Hello, this is a closeout video for our Fund11 proposal, Vol3 admin dashboard to manage token gate content. I'm Vito Melchiona, co-founder of Vol3, and I'll gladly walk you through this new product. Vol3 is a token gating service that empowers projects and creators to easily distribute exclusive content to their token holders and delegators. With our solution, you can create token gates for your NFT collections, fungible tokens, and stake pools, and set your access rules with a few clicks. We recently made a beta release, which was very successful, and we used all the feedback from our users and the Cardano community to fix bugs and improve the product. You can find this version under beta.op.vol3.io. But now I'm going to show you the public release, which we recently launched to close the last milestone of our Catalyst proposal. So first I'll log in with my wallet on Vol3. Any SIP30 wallet works. And now I see the dashboard of the admin platform. So here you can see the amount of token gates that I have active or spaces in this context. And I can also see a great overview of how users are interacting with my token gates. This is very useful to not only do retrospectives on how to market a token gate, but also to see how users are interacting with them. And this also helps to understand when users stop using the token gates and until which step they reach. You can see that with the interaction funnels for success and non-successful unlocks. And you can also see which spaces or token gates are getting the most traction. You can even see what is the correlation between success and fallback call to actions in terms of engagement. Finally, you can also find trending spaces within the Vol3 platform, and this helps, I would say, beginners and projects that are seeking to leverage the token gates and improve their marketing to actually see how other users are leveraging these token gates and how are they using their social medias to market them to their communities. First, I'm going to show you the access conditions tab. So we created this separately because we wanted users to save time and effort when adding access conditions or access rules to their token gates. You can create them just once, have them listed here, and then you can connect them across all your token gates within the platform. I'm gonna create a new one here. I created this as an example, but I'll recreate it to show all the steps to do so. It's very simple. In this case, I'm going to create a whitelist. I'm going to put the stake key here of my connected wallet, and I'll call it my wallet. Then I'll save it. It's very simple. We also support two more access conditions. One of them is token owners. So in this case, you can give it a name and you can add a policy ID. We have two modalities for this. The first one is by token amount, which works for fungible tokens. So I can say you have to own at least 1,000 of a certain token, or even for NFTs, where it's not very important which asset the user owns or how many, but it's just important they just own one of them. Or you can even say by single token, which allows you to add a list of assets, fingerprints, and this allows you to also token gate content for rare NFTs within a collection. And we also have a cool feature to add a bulk of asset fingerprints separated with a space or a new line. So it's very simple to do it. Finally, we have stake pools. And this is very cool for stake pool operators to also distribute exclusive content or giveaways. And you can also, besides the stake pool ID, define how many epochs users have to stake with the pool and how many ADA has to be delegated. So I'm gonna walk you through the spaces view. First, you have a table that shows the overview of your active spaces. You can see the status, the title, custom link, which is a human readable URL to later access, the access conditions connected to a certain token gate, creation date, and then you have a context menu that allows you certain operations like duplicate space, delete, edit, and also view. I'll create a new space to showcase the whole experience. So I'll call this taste gate. I'll add a custom link as well, so that's human readable. You can see right away, this is going to be the link for the space. Instead of a long link, it's going to have these words. And I can also add a description, but it's actually not required. So I'll save this, and that's it. I already have a space ID, and now I can go further and keep completing these token gates. So first is the access conditions. I can either leave it like this so that it's public, or I can token gate it and add a condition like the one that I just created, like my wallet. So if I add it, now it's added to the token gate, and I can also keep adding different conditions to it. So just to mention, all of these conditions are AND conditions, which means all of them has to be met by a wallet in order to get access. So I'm going to disconnect this one and just going to leave the whitelist that I just created. Then we come to the files. Now I'm going to add just a image to showcase the demo. It's very simple. That's it. Just drag and drop, or you can also use this feature. Both works. You can also click on here, see a zoom in version, edit the name, download the file, or delete it. Then we go to the branding. Token gates have a certain view per default. So let me first show you how this looks like. When I access the public link, this is the non-branded view. So essentially, this is how it looks when you create it from scratch. But if you want to further brand the experience and make it look more like to your project or website, you can use the branding tab, and I'll just put the same logo to showcase it. I'll put here all3.io. I can also put background colors. In this case, you can just take the picker and customize how everything is going to look like. Yeah, maybe I can just leave this one as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some socials. Very simple. We support X or Twitter, Discord, Telegram, YouTube. And then we have the access conditions, which are buttons that you can later and connect to the user journey when the user successfully or non-successfully unlocks a gate. You can add a message, and you can add a button with some text. So I'll add some to show you how this works. So for the success call to action, let's say, have fun with the VIP content. I can add a call to action after that and say, just gonna put my Twitter account, and I put here, follow me on X. You can also put a second one, but in this case, I'll keep it short and just add one. And fallback call to actions will appear to users that can't successfully unlock a token gate because they don't fulfill the access rules. So I'll say, in this case, or since it's a whitelist, I'll say it's in the whitelist. And I'll put here an example of a website for people to register and get in the whitelist. And I'll put here sign up. So it's very simple. You just have to save, and that's it. Now the token gate has branding. It's very, very simple to set up, and it's very easy to get it working. So I'll show you how this unlocking experience works. But first, let me finish the last tabs of this feature. I can change the title anytime here. I can also change the custom link. Please be aware that this custom link is unique, which means if a user takes it, then no one else can take it. And we want to integrate here also ADA handles so that you can connect this with your ADA handling and share or distribute exclusive data using our token gates like that. And you can also activate it or deactivate it using this feature. So if I deactivate it and refresh, this token gate shouldn't work if I try to connect it. So then there is the traction metrics, sorry. And this allows me to see all the perks and all the information that is available on the dashboard, but on a space level, which means it's just related to one space. I'll show you quickly how this looks like if I interact with the token gate. I'll first connect a wallet that shouldn't have access. So this wallet is not in the whitelist and it gets access denied. And here are the call to actions. So there is the get in the whitelist message that I just put in the branding, and I can click here. And of course, this website doesn't exist, but now all these interactions should be recorded here. And there we go. There is one view, one successful unlock, and one click on the follow call to action. So it's very simple, it's very fast. On this view, you can also see the current costs, and that's it. So now I'm going to connect my own wallets to show you how the experience is like when you get access. There we go. So this is the image that we uploaded. I can also download it here. It's very simple. And I have the success call to actions here. So that's it. Now I'm going to go and delete this token gate. So first I'm going to go and unlink the access condition, which is required. And then I'm going to delete the space. I have to type the space to confirm it because this action is irreversible. And that's it. We just deleted a token gate. And of course, all the traction metrics and data related to it is going to be deleted as well. So this is the dashboard that we have been developing. You can also go to vol3.io, which is our public token creation view. And this allows users to quickly create or set up a token gate, and automatically it will be shown up here. So there is two ways to create a token gate. So this is the whole experience. You can also click here and view a space. It's very simple. So that's it. I hope you found this video very easy to understand, and also that you like the product. I'm looking forward to know the Catalyst team feedback. So thank you so much for your time and for what you do for the ecosystem. And I'm more than glad to answer any questions if you want to reach out via the Catalyst platform or our X account. Have a nice evening.